What's up guys, Lethal Leslie here, and today I'm back with a new episode of Trade to Glory from 0 to 10 mil. So last episode we went marquee matchups trading heavy on 3 teams. Here you can see I'm selling off the Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, Everton and Arsenal players that didn't land in the marquee matchups, but we did land Ajax Feyenoord. So I do have 30 Ajax Feyenoord players, 30, 40, I can't remember, and we actually made a bit of profit on some of those players, but a lot of those players, the requirements by EA unfortunately weren't strict enough or tough enough to make the players go up high in value. They went up a little bit of value, but not enough, seeing as there was only 1 Feyenoord player required and 1 Ajax player, when we needed that to be 2. We did manage to make profit though on the centre backs that we had and the full backs that we had, which is going forward something I'm going to be trying to remember and focus on, in that get a lot of centre backs, especially if there's not much centre backs for a team. Centre backs this year seem to be the position that always holds a bit of value. Same goes with full backs. Here you can see what I've sold them for. A lot of them were 500 coins, where I picked them up for about 500 coins. A lot of them were 1,000, and the centre backs and full backs were around the 2,000 mark, 1,005. Something like that. So we got good money back for him, but it wasn't great. So after that I decided, you know what, I'm going to have to do some conventional trading for the first time, and here you can see what I've sold for my conventional trading. I did have a corrupt file here which would have been the first part of this trading, so unfortunately that's not in here, but the method is quite simple. It's the right forward method, where you buy players from right forward for no more than 1,200 coins, and they'll sell for a minimum usually of 1,800 coins. So I did 3 lots of this, as you can see the next lot of sales come in now. This is taking me up to over 100k. I did 3 lots. Obviously the first lot was corrupt data, then you've just seen the 2 sales for the other 2 lots, and they sold well. I was making around 800 to a k a player, sometimes a lot more. So now, as you'll see here, this is the next part I want to talk about. When Team of the Week dropped, I invested heavy in this Frank Fabra. He's a fullback from the Argentine league, and the reason I invested in him particularly is because he's low rated, so he would have been getting quick sold flat out for starters. And the other reason I would have invested in him, because I've been using this guy for SBCs over multiple accounts, so I know he would have been getting rinsed anyway. So I paid no more than 1,600 coins for these 25 Frank Fabras, and I've sold them on now. As you'll see here, I have 26, actually 27, because there was one in my club, and I managed to sell them on for 6.9k each. Now that's massive for the series, because that's our first real big bit of profit. We managed to make over 100k on this player, having 25 of him, and I wish I'd invested more. I wish I had a bit more coins to invest more in while he was at such a good price. We made a killing on him. We've made over 5k a player there, which is awesome. So now that's out of the way, it went on to next marquee matchups, and I've gone heavy again on the Olympiakos Panathinaikos game, which is coming up this weekend. These are all risk-free investments as well. Every player here that you're seeing will have been bought for 500 coins or less, and therefore we'll be able to move them on for 500 coins, which will take a tax hit but nothing else if the game doesn't land. If the game does land, then we could definitely get a lot more, but it's a risk-free investment, and hopefully it'll turn out to be a good investment if they land. So that's how we've been going on the Trade to Glory. Hope you're enjoying the series. If there's anything you'd like to see different in the series, please leave it in the comments if you're watching it. Thanks for watching the video, of course. Like if you've liked the video, please. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching again, and take it easy.